You're welcome to my QuickBooks Trainings YouTube channel. Now I want to show us how to properly apply a payment to a specific invoice. So sometimes a customer have like 10 or 5 invoices with you and they want to receive payment against those invoices, against those individual invoices, not as a whole. So how do you do that? So let's select a customer here. From customer center, let's check. Customer here has just one. Steve has like 3 invoices. Okay, 3 invoices. Okay, let's go ahead and receive payment. So remember in the last class I showed how to properly receive payments on customers invoice. So I'm going to click on receive payment here. Then now look at the list of the invoices. So let's say we are receiving 112,125. So the customer is making payment for this value. So well, if you go ahead and use 112,125, then tab, you see QuickBooks will automatically select the invoice for you. Or let's say you use 145,000. QuickBooks will select 145, and if it is 400,000, QuickBooks will select 400,000. But what if you are receiving 2 payments? So let's say you are receiving 545. QuickBooks will also spread that 545,000. QuickBooks will, okay, I saved that. So I'm going to go back. So QuickBooks select the both. So what if we are selecting partially? So let's say we are receiving 400 and 100 from this 112,000. So we are receiving 500,000. Let's say we are receiving 500,000, but the extra 100,000 is for recalculate. Okay, let me revert this. Okay, this transaction has been saved already, so I'm gonna delete that transaction. Okay, let me go back now. Okay, so I want to receive from Steve again. I mistakenly saved the last one, so let's say I use 500,000. Now QuickBooks will remove 400 and 100 from the next invoice. So what if the customer is not paying from this particular invoice, the customer is paying from this 31,11138 invoice. So what I'm going to do is to remove this and put 0 here. Then here I put 100,000. That is to say, it will still equal 500, but 400 from the 36, then 100 from the 38. In this way, I can apportion the payment respectively to their individual invoices instead of just allowing QuickBooks to select for me or do the calculation. But if the customers are specific on their payment so that we don't have issues there afterwards, so the best thing to do is to make sure you apply the payment on this transaction. So this might be part payment of this 112, and the next time you're going to receive payment, the balance of 12,125 and 145,000 is going to be your next target. So let's say we receive this payment now and save and close. We want to receive another payment again. Now we receive another payment now. Okay, let's go to receive payment. You see now we have 12,125 and the other balance. So I'm going to select Steve. So you see we have this figure. So let's say we are receiving 10,000 again from. So if I just put 10,000 here, it's going to select from the first amount, which is the 145. So but the payment is received against this 38. So similarly, I'm going to use 10,000 here, which will be equal to this 10,000. So we are good to go. So this is how we go ahead in recording our payment received against a specific invoice. Okay, so I'm gonna just exit that and dot save. Okay, so hopefully you guys can carry out this transaction seamlessly. See you guys in my next class as I have other interesting videos. Bye.